Watch this big old rat eat a Quaver sandwich. They did it again. They did it again. So guys, DC is back at it again. If the Starfire bullshit that's been going on wasn't enough, well, we got this new confirmation that Robin, Tim Drake from Batman, is now bisexual. Now, what's the problem with this? The problem isn't the fact that he is a bisexual character. It's the fact that it's him. It doesn't make sense. Basically, what this video is going to talk about, it's unscripted by the way, is how people prioritize their agenda over story, and it ends up ruining shit. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna make I'll save that for later in the video. So check this out. We have Tim Drake, right? I don't know his fucking history, which his first comic. I just know, you know, he's the second Robin, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's the third Robin. I don't fucking know. It's either him or Jason Todd, but he's a Robin nonetheless, right? You know what? Let me do the fucking research. Actually, I'm actually curious now. Hold on for a second. So yes, Tim Drake is the third Robin, as I expected. Anyway, so yeah, Tim Drake, he's now bisexual. The problem is he wasn't bisexual before. He was straight. This comes out of nowhere. This comes out of nowhere. It quite honors. This is basically the equivalent of out of character behavior. Imagine if Goku one day on a Dragon Ball episode was just being a complete asshole. Like telling Vegeta to shut the fuck up. I'm fighting first. Shut the fuck up, Beerus. Get the fuck out of my face. He's just cursing everyone out. Alright, he's about to fight Moro. He goes in Ultra Instinct and he's just disrespecting the shit out of Moro. He's poking his eyes out. He's grabbing him by his testicles. He's fucking dislocating them. He's doing this terrible shit. And then after the fight, he just goes back to normal. It's unexplained. The narrator, no one talks about this ever again. They just act like it's normal. It's never mentioned. It's never brought up. It's never addressed by any other character. That one time Goku just fucking snapped. Just turned into something else. So, come on, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. That's basically what happened here, alright? Straight dude, suddenly he's into dudes out of nowhere. If you think about it, like, I feel like even bisexual people would find that weird. The ones that aren't blinded by the agenda. I believe you can be gay and bisexual or lesbian and not be on that you know, the agenda hype train, because basically what they represent is something completely different. What they represent is an extreme view of LGBT, basically erasing everything else, you know what I mean? And for straight people, there's extremists for them too, and I don't agree with any of that shit. Alright, if you take any, I don't care how good your ideals are, if you take it to extremes, it's automatically wrong, because you're going to be doing some crazy shit. So that being said, these people are more focused on adding gay characters to their stories than the story itself. And then we get this. They turn a pre-existing character gay out of nowhere, or bisexual. It doesn't make any sense. What if there was a gay character, right? A well-written gay character, perfect, suddenly made straight? Would that not be outrage? I'm pretty sure it would. Or just a gay character. When they were first introduced, gay, alright. They didn't go hard with it. They're like a good character, well-written, character development, all that good shit. You know, they're just not a bad character, and out of nowhere, they're going off after the opposite gender, unexplained. I think at that point people would act the same way. So this is it's pretty much the same. It's in the same spectrum, if that makes sense. So let me tell you what goes on. All right, they turn the character gay. All right, it's not even just for sexuality. It could be for race too. You know what I mean? Just turning Superman Clark Kent is now a black man. I don't know, you know what I mean? So like, it could be for anything that just doesn't make any sense. Check it out. So you have Robin, straight. I don't know where he's bisexual. Fans are confused. And then fans come up with a valid argument saying if you want a gay Robin, don't turn an existing character into something that he isn't. It wouldn't make any sense. Make a brand new character, a new legacy. And for black characters, I find that interesting because a lot of people were very into this fucking Captain America, fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier shit about Falcon being Captain America. A lot of people were hyped that, oh shit, we got a black Captain America. Then other people are like, why is he living in the shadow of a white man though? Captain America's a white man. All he did was turn this black boy into white. So it's like, you know, people just, you can't win. It's impossible to win in this situation. You can't. So, that being said, they attempt to make new characters like people tell them to do. And that's a step in the right direction. But here's the problem. When they're making the new characters, they're not thinking about the character. They're thinking this character is going to be gay. This character is going to be black. This character is going to be this and that. And they use that to define the character, except the character themselves. Like, look at what Captain Marvel became. She pretty much has no character. She's a Mary Sue. Because they wanted to focus on having a strong female character. That's what she is. You can have a strong female character, but them still be themselves. But Captain Marvel is just that she's a strong female character. They got rid of everything that made Miss Marvel. Other than her appearance. I'm not even just talking about that. I think we all know what Miss Marvel looked like back in the day, but we're talking about character arc. Remember how spiteful she was when she lost her power to Rogue? And she got so fucking salty. And she showed like that anger. Now Captain Marvel's just this perfect being. There's no character flaws at all. It's just boring story. So that's the problem. And then their new characters get rejected. Like the New Warriors. The New Warriors, you could tell by their names, they don't have character. They're based off what they stand for, unfortunately. They have no personality at all. That's why that book didn't come out, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Listen, how many Bat Family characters do we fucking have? Any of them that didn't have a sex life established, you could have just made them gay or bisexual. I'm just being 100% honest. I think at that point, no one would have gave a fuck. It's the fact that you're taking a pre-established character and just ruining them. Like, check out Miles Morales, alright? Perfect example. They wanted to make a black superhero, right? A black Spider-Man. Not the black suit. I mean, an actual black Spider-Man. So, what did they do? Instead of making an alternate universe or just rebooting it and making Peter Parker's skin darker, they made a completely different character who happened to be black. And you want to know the best part about Miles Morales? He isn't defined by his race or skin color. He's his own character. He's a hero. He's not just here just because he's here to be black. You know what I mean? And I think at that point, it starts to go into tokenism category. Damn, this video went inside a direction I did not expect it to go. Holy shit. Oh man, fuck. This is a little too serious for this channel. Oh man. Yikes. Oh man, well, this is what happens when you don't write scripts and you just talk, I guess. Well, I mean, I already came in. I came way too far to go back now. So I'm just gonna continue. I mean, I think I didn't say anything to offend anyone. I didn't say anything against anyone. I'm just saying, like, anything that's taken to extremes is automatically wrong because you're doing too much at that point. And you're affecting other people. People that honestly aren't even against you. Just to spite the people that are against you. It's very I guess you could call it collateral damage. So, damn, it's a heavy fucking video. But yeah, they're making Tim Drake gay. It just doesn't make any sense. They just could have either made a new character and actually, alright, you can have it written down somewhere. Alright, this character's gonna be gay, and then just fucking forget about it. Focus on his background, alright? Make it be a chemical fucking explosion, or his family got killed, or what, it could be whatever, alright? Just focus on his story arc, and then you could have him, you know, show a little interest in another man, grab his genitals, his butt, and they kiss or whatever. But don't make that all about him. You know what I mean? Don't make that his entire character. Just please, please, give us God tier writing. We don't see like straight characters always talking about, oh, vagina, I can't wait to get inside this pussy later. Oh shit, like, come on. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Every fucking second. Oh, can't wait to get oh my god. Jesus Christ. That would be fucking terrible. Honestly. Naruto. Oh man. I can't wait to get home from this Hokage work and clap Hinata's cheeks out loud. Every episode of Boruto. Can you imagine him saying that? Can't wait to get home and clap Hinata's. That would be that's pretty much what it is if you think about it. So oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's so fucking, honestly, I'd probably stop watching Naruto. Cause bro, what the fuck is this? Is this a shonen anime? Or is this a fucking hentai? Like, come on. Can you imagine that, bro? Like, it just wouldn't make any sense. Like, that's all the character's about. Like, imagine Dragon Ball Goku. You know he's about martial arts and fighting. He still fights here and there, but you notice that his fights are getting boring, and you see him more interest in piping down Chi-Chi all the time. And it starts to get reversed. You know, his training starts to take the back burner to his family life, and then you see more nastiness. Like, leave that to Rule 34, please. Please, let them deal with that. That's their category. I think we could all agree with that. In all sides of the spectrum, I think Rule 34 does a good job. And when they do a bad job, it's because they do it on purpose. When, you know, there's some tags I don't want to talk about. It's just the worst shit you could ever find. But, yeah, man. I guess, at the end of the day, what we need is equal footing for everyone. And I guess, like, you know, stuff like this, it sort of crosses that line of equal footing. And it turns into something else. That's pretty much it. Am I angry about this? On a scale to 1 to 10, how angry am I about this? 2? Why? Because 1, to be honest, I don't read comics that often. 2, I mean, Jason Todd is automatically the best Robin. I mean, because he's not Robin anymore. I mean, come on. And 3, I don't watch this shit. I don't read this shit for their sexual relationships. I'm here to watch them kick ass. You know what I mean? So if at the end of all this, if this dude Tim Drake is bisexual, but it doesn't affect the story hugely, you still get the same shit, I don't think at that point, I don't think anyone would care anymore. Yeah, it would suck that they pulled it off like this and with this character, but if it isn't like the focal point, and if we're still getting, like, you know, what Batman is supposed to be, you know, detective shit, I think at that point, people would be able to overlook it and just forgive it and keep going, because at that point, it wouldn't even be that bad. Just the way it was pulled off would be bad, but the existence of it wouldn't be a problem. You gotta think about long-term stuff, too, you know what I mean? Not just, like, the beginning of shit. Long-term shit. Like, you're gonna make this last, but you can't just, like, force it down people's throats. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I hope you know what I mean, because I know what I mean. I just want to know if you know that I know that you know what I mean. And that's what we all need to know. That I know that you know. This video's fucking done. This video's over.